Hey y'all, hey viewers, hey subscribers, welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. Happy Monday, you guys. I know it's been a hot minute since I went live, and I was like, oh, let me just do 30 minutes. Right, a little 30 minutes here or there. So I hope everybody's having a good day, a good Monday. Excuse me, eat my watermelon. If you're new to the channel, please do me a huge favor, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You guys, I'm going to try to knock out the rest of the zodiac signs tonight. That's my goal. That's the goal, y'all. We'll see how many I get done. I'm going to try to get them done quick, too. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Get them done, baby. And Leos, I have not forgot about y'all. Happy birthday, and shout out to my Leo babies. Because, baby, y'all are a ray of sunshine. And for my Leo singles, I am going to do a special singles read for y'all. So make sure you're staying tuned for that, okay? Make sure you're staying tuned for that. Speaking of Leos, I feel like one of the most wonderful things about a Leo is, I know everybody like talks about Leos being very loyal, and that's a good one. That is a good trait about Leo. Like when they love you, they really do love you. But I think a really profound trait about most of the Leos is that Leos are very intuitive people. And I feel like Leos, they can peep bullshit from a mile away. They may not say anything immediately, but they can see it and they can sense it and they can feel it. And that's one of the things that I love about Leo. Like they're very observant people. They feel energy. They feel it out. They'll feel you out. They will, just kind of watch you and observe, kind of like watch you from a distance or analyze, like to see, okay, how is this person going to respond to this? And I find that Leos they're not afraid. They're very, for the most part, they're very bold people. Like not necessarily bold as in like loud or boisterous or anything like that. That's just a personality thing. But I'm talking sun sign Leo, zodiac, right? Like most Leos that I know are very like sociable. They're usually like the life of the party type people, almost kind of like Sagittarius and Aries. Like they just give off this energy that people want to be around Leo. You know what I mean? Like Leo is that person, they walk in and everybody wants to talk to Leo. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? How you been? Da 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 da. So everybody wants to engage with Leo. You know what I mean? So Leo just has this aura about them. Like everybody wants to talk to Leo. Everybody wants to socialize with Leo. Like Leo is that girl. You know what I mean? Leo is always going to come dressed to the T, dressed to the nines, baby. They come dressed to impress. Like, and y'all feel free to chime in and share if you are a Leo or you know Leos or you have friends who are Leos. Like, what is your favorite thing about Leo? I feel like Leos are very, they're very picky because, like I said, Leos feel energy. They feel people out. They don't just like any and everybody. They're real picky about who they exchange energies with, which is a really good trait to have, honestly, when it comes to discernment, because you don't want to just share your energy with any and everybody or be in any and everybody's aura. So that's a good thing. But y'all, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. So we're talking about Leo and I'm pulling cards. Anybody who wants a reading, feel free to send a donation. Okay, send a donation and drop a green heart. All right, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. But we're talking about the sign of Leo. Hey. Hi, Rebecca. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They're donation based, so you guys, you can send a super chat, Cash App, PayPal, it doesn't matter, but send a donation. Whatever amount you choose is fine. Just drop a green heart so that I know that you sent it. Yes, I'm a tarot reader. This is my tarot channel, and I also discuss astrology. You see it? We were just talking about Leo. Okay, careful. You can ask a quick yes or no question. I do yes or no questions, free, just quick yes or no questions. So if you have a quick yes or no question, I got you. T. Myers. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, y'all. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. You can have a yes or no. You can have a yes or no. That's not a yes or no question, TWC Myers. Maya, don't play with me. First of all, you're new to my channel. You're not a subscriber, so don't play with me. You have a lot of nerve. I'm trying to read the questions. So if you have a yes or no question, TWC, go ahead and drop your yes or no question. Subscribe for what, Maya? You just said hi, Roach. That's unacceptable. That's completely unacceptable. You should never call somebody a roach. It's a derogatory term. I don't know what country you're from or state or city, but over here, we don't do that. So, was it a typo on your end? I'm going to ask, on the side of caution, I'm going to ask. Maybe it was a typo or maybe it was just like a mistranslation. I'm going to assume that maybe it was a mistake. TWC, I'm still not seeing your yes or no. You said you asked me for a reading, a free reading. And what does it have to do with you calling me a roach? That still doesn't mean you can't ask a yes or no question. A yes or no question is, will I get this job? Or will I be promoted? Or will this relationship pan out for me? Or that's a very easy task. You don't have to do much. Disabled and autistic, you don't have to do much. Let me pull collect the messages. That is. Okay, y'all. So I am pulling some collective messages for my singles. If you're single and ready to mingle, these messages will be for you. Okay, if you're just hopping into the live stream, please feel free to subscribe, you guys, and thumbs up the live stream. Thank you guys so much in advance for all the love and all of the support. Also, if you would like a reading during this live stream, make sure you send a donation and drop a green heart down in the chat below, okay? So that I know that you sent it. Yes, super chat is enabled, so you can send a super chat, okay? Super chat, Cash App, PayPal, it does not matter. But send a donation, drop a green heart, I got you. Spirit, who's coming for my single collectives? Who might their next love interest be? What might this person be like, Spirit? Ooh, we got a Leo. Y'all, so if you're currently single, you might be meeting a Leo. You might be meeting a Leo that you find very attractive and finds you very attractive as well. That's the first card that came out. What else we got? Oh, this person may have tattoos. Okay, you see it? So the person could be a Leo and it could be a tatted Leo. Tattoos and Leo. You see it? Boom. Oh, look at there. We have a Scorpio. Listen, if you are a Scorpio and you're watching this live stream and you're single, I'm warning you now, Leo is another fixed sign. It be chaos, okay? Hi, Valencia. Welcome to my channel. It be chaos between Scorpio and Leo. Y'all are both fixed signs. There's going to be challenges, my dears. Okay? So if you two try to work it out and it flops, just know that you tried. But y'all both are very stubborn and very set in your ways, and you're both very highly intuitive people. So you do well to do right by each other. Okay? So for some of y'all, your next potential partner could be a Leo or Scorpio or have those placements in their astrological birth chart. Okay? For some of y'all, whoever that applies to. It will not resonate with everybody. Whew. Okay, y'all. Tell me more, Spirit. Could be a Libra. You could be a Libra, or they could be a Libra. I don't know why all the zodiac signs popping out. Oh my goodness. The person could be African American. That could be their race or ethnic background. We also have Cancer. So we have a few signs on the board. This person could have twists in their hair. If you're a man, it could be a woman, vice versa. Or if you're a lesbian, it could be a woman. We have feminine. We have coarse or curly hair. Definitely, if they're African American, they can have coarse or curly hair. This person may have some scars, like scars from surgery or what have you, childhood scars from falling, riding a bike. Ooh, okay. This person could have dreads. Definitely could be a dreadhead. Could be a Cancer. We also have Gothic. This person could like to wear a lot of black or have a lot of black in their wardrobe. Asian ethnicity. We have race Asian. So there's two storylines, and this person could be preppy. He could be a preppy Gothic Asian type of person, right? Or they could be a black male or female with scars, curly hair, and dreads or twists, because that came out here too. Right? So that's for those of y'all who are single and ready to mingle. This person is in shape. They're in shape. They may work out 3-4 times a week. They maybe exercise regularly. They may diet regularly. They may be like very much into health and fitness. This person could be younger than you, or this person could have a sleek style. Ooh. And we got Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius. And they could just could be naturally beautiful. Like this person doesn't wear makeup or anything like that, and they just choose not to. That's for whoever needs to hear it. All right, Spirit, what messages for the collective do you have in regards to love and relationships? Let's see what comes out. Losing interest. Uh-oh. Somebody may be losing interest in your connection. Could be you, could be a person. But the energy may be kind of slowing down between the two of you. It could be in trouble. Paradise could be in trouble. We got love affair. Love affair. There could be something going on that you're suspicious about. And that could be why you're losing interest in this connection, because you feel like maybe this person has other options. Hi, Matthew. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Blocked. Blocked. This person may have you blocked on social media because they don't want you stalking their page. We have promise or proposal. You may have expected for this person to propose to you. You may have expected for this person to want an actual commitment with you. But you may have found out that maybe they were entertaining other people, because maybe they were getting bored. We have losing interest. Losing interest. And this is really painful. Of course, for anybody that would be painful. That would be very painful to experience. But I'm always going to say this. Even if this storyline resonates with your current relationship situation, like, it's painful to find out that the person that you pour so much love and energy into is possibly entertaining other options. Like, know your worth. Know that you actually deserve better than that. And you have the right to move on. Block that person. And I think that's why we got blocked here. Once you know better, it's up to you. It's your responsibility to do better. So don't allow someone to mistreat you because they're bored or whatever their excuse is. There's really no reason for it. Like, if someone's simply not interested, all they have to do is speak up like an adult and say, hey, I don't think this is working. I think you're a good person. However, I don't feel like we're compatible. I don't feel like, you know, we're on the same page as far as our goals, right? And this may have been just a fantasy. This may have been something that maybe you conjured up in your mind to be more than it was. And this person, maybe all they really wanted was a good time, not a long time. And that's something that we really have to be honest with ourselves about in relationships, because sometimes we become delusional, especially when you're intimate with somebody. You can become very delusional, especially us women, because what happens during sexual contact with a man, there's certain hormones that are released that creates an attachment. And so that's why you have to be very selective with whom you share that intimacy with, because once that happens, you have this bond that a lot of times is very difficult to break. And you don't want to be so delusional that you hang on to something that's painful, something that's causing you more pain than pleasure, something that is somebody that has extras, right? Somebody that's entertaining other people. You don't want to hang on to something like that. Spirit says, blocked. You got to cut that off. You got to know, you have to have boundaries and self-respect enough to say, you know what? Once I find out that this person is entertaining other people and possibly putting my health at risk, it's time to go. Once the harmony is gone, it's time to go. We have mystery. Maybe you've been curious about what's going on. Maybe you've been curious about it. Maybe you need to have that one-on-one conversation. We have crushed goodbyes. Crushed goodbyes. Maybe you tried to work it out with the person and we've got talking to a brick wall. Talking to a brick wall. Home sweet home. And I feel like this is a spiritual message. If you're watching this, yep, and then I got spiritual guidance. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Coming back to self. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in relationships that we stray away from making sure our own needs are cared for because we get so wrapped up in caring for another person. And Spirit says that's not healthy. Like, you have to get back into caring for yourself and doing the things that you always do for yourself so that you're not left out, right? And you're not left feeling drained and used and tired and just losing interest because you don't feel that happiness. You don't feel the reciprocation. So Spirit says always bring yourself back to home, back to self, back to your center. If you don't have meditative practices, it's great. If you pray, that's great. Whatever helps to soothe and calm your soul and your spirit, right? So that you can be at peace. But sometimes you need some quiet time and space to just calm your mind down and think about the situation and how you want to proceed, right? You know what's best for you intuitively when you sit down and quiet your mind and really think about it. That's for whoever needs to hear it. All right. Spirit, what's the advice for the collective? And then I'm gonna hop out of here. Collective advice. Also, keep in mind, you guys, we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde. Excuse me, we're in the thick of it. So you may hear from people, past lovers, exes coming out of nowhere, people that you haven't heard from in a while, trying to hit you up, trying to call you, text you, trying to link up. Like, no, do not give in. Do not give in to the temptation. It's not worth it. It's never worth it in the long run. It's never worth it. Spirit, what's the advice for the collective? We have the one. We have separation. Some of you guys thought this person was the one, but they weren't. We have separation. Also, keep in mind that we cannot force a situation. You cannot force someone to give you what you're looking for. You just can't. Everybody has free will. We have twin flame. This was a twin flame, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. Divine guidance, like your spirit guides and ancestors are urging you to move on from this situation, especially if it was toxic. The moment that you do, bam, we have abundance here. And we remember the first card was the one. So once you finally separate from this person, aka twin flame, who's still healing and is hanging on to karmic energy and dealing with multiple people and can't settle down and not ready for a family and not ready to commit, but you are, and you know what your desires are. When you let them go, snip, snip, you see the scissors, abundance comes in for you. All kinds of blessings. The roads are open for new opportunities and better opportunities. Trust and believe that, yes, the breakup process is difficult, it's challenging, but you can do it. You've done it before, you can do it again. Think about how many times you probably had to start over in your life. Think about how many situations you've gone through that didn't pan out the way that you thought it was going to, and you survived it, and you made it, you did. So this is no different. Spirit says, cut it off. Immediately no. Immediately no. As soon as you cut it off, bam, abundance. So the law of the universe is release, to receive. The moment that you release what's not for you, what is for you can come through that door, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Let me know, y'all, in the chat. But Spirit said this was a karmic connection. And for some of y'all, there may have been children involved. A child or children involved. But the moment that you cut it off, right? Ooh, abundance flows through. And this is so funny that Spirit confirms this, because I've even heard of people saying, like women saying, when they were with a specific person and like they tried for a baby, they were unsuccessful. But as soon as they left that person that was just abusive and just narcissistic and problematic, and they found somebody that brought them so much peace and love and support, they were able to get pregnant like that. That's crazy. Our bodies will tell us when somebody is not for us. Our bodies will tell us. They'll tell us. So I want y'all to keep that in mind. Stand on business. Don't settle. Once you know better, do better. Right? And for my singles, new love will be coming in. We had Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius. Who else do we have? Those were the 4 that we had that popped out. Yeah, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius. Those are the 4 zodiac signs we popped out. So if you're single and you're looking, it could be one of those 4 signs that you run into, which is funny because 3 of them are fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio are fixed signs, okay? The thing with fixed signs, I'm a fixed sign baby, so I can speak on it. The thing with us fixed signs is like most of us are very goal driven. We know what we want and we don't want anything outside of that. So we can be very headstrong at times, but we're loving. We're very loving people. You just gotta be able to break through the shell, and once you get through the shell, you can it becomes easier. So once you get over that hill, it becomes easier to deal with the fixed signs. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, honorable mention, but Taurus didn't pop up. So if you deal with either of those signs, be patient. If you really want it to work, just be patient, okay? So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching. If you'd like to book a reading, you can go over to my website. The website is aquarianempresstarot.net. Okay, y'all can go over there. This whole month, any readings over $45, I'm offering a discount code. Use the code LEO2024 for a discount code. All right. And hopefully I will see y'all there. Peace out.